Hi and welcome to Thailand News Today. Police warn of Loy Krathong phishing scams. Total lunar eclipse tonight, or wait to see it again in 3 years. And a New Zealander found with large stockpile of firearms and explosives in Phuket. And more headlines coming up in today's show. The current Loy Krathong festival is giving rise to phishing scams that trick people into giving out personal information online, warned anti-cybercrime police. They said fake websites have been created to invite people to float krathong online. Tonight marks the full moon day of the 12th lunar month, during which Thais celebrate the Loy Krathong festival by floating vessels known as krathong, which contains flowers, candles, and incense sticks in rivers or canals. In recent years, authorities have encouraged Thais to celebrate the occasion online instead to help reduce the water pollution. A spokesman of the Cybercrime Investigation Bureau warned that several fake websites inviting people to float krathong online have been created in recent days. He said they trick people into giving out personal information, such as ID, credit card, and bank account numbers. Tonight, people can witness a total lunar eclipse in the Loy Krathong festival, according to the National Astronomical Research Institute of Thailand, or NARIT. The institute expected the total lunar eclipse in many countries between 3:02 p.m. and 8:56 p.m. Thailand time. In Thailand, the moon will rise in the east at 5:44 p.m., and local people cannot see the eclipse from the beginning. People nationwide can see the moon at the stage of its total eclipse on the eastern horizon from 5:44 p.m. During the total eclipse, the moon will be reddish. The phenomenon will continue for 57 minutes until 6:41 p.m. The next total lunar eclipse will occur above the Thai sky again in 3 years, on September 8, 2025.
Thinking of investing, but don't know where to start? Ever heard of AAAFX?
What is AAAFX?
Good question. Look no further than AAAFX, your choice for trading and investing. Low commissions and spread with fast execution. They're trustworthy and have been offering services since 2008. You can invest using various deposit methods, including crypto, with negative balance protection and 100% matching deposit bonus. Choose AAAFX and enter the lucrative market of trading. Visit AAAFX.com.
Prime Minister General Prayut Chan-o-cha hailed the government's successful employment policy after learning there are more people at work than ever before this year. The Prime Minister's office spokesperson Traisuri Traisoranakul revealed that Prime Minister Prayut was happy with the employment statistics from July to September this year. The spokesperson made known that the unemployment rate decreased, more people had jobs, and the social and economic situation is getting better after maintaining the employment rate during the pandemic. Thailand's working age population above the age of 15 years is about 59 million. There are about 19 million people who do not work, for example, housewives, students, elders, people with health problems, and disabled people. The government states about 40 million people in Thailand can work, and 39 million of those people are currently employed, meaning only 1 million are unemployed. Traisuri also revealed that employees' working hours have increased, meaning salaries have increased too, adding that employees in private companies are working on average 46.9 hours per week. Traisuri also made known that the employment rate in the tourism industry was getting better because of the increasing number of tourists. A New Zealander was arrested by Thai police in Phuket on Monday after a large stockpile of firearms, ammunition, and explosives was found in his house in the Katut district. The seized firearms included 19 handguns, 7 long-barreled rifles, including AK and M16 assault rifles, and 11 hand grenades. The suspect, identified as Gareth Allen Davies, was held in custody at Katut District Police Station for questioning over the illegal possession of firearms. Police said that Davies was formerly a mechanical engineer with knowledge in the production and modification of the components of firearms. Police Lieutenant General Surapong Thanomjit, Commissioner of Region 8 Provincial Police Bureau, and Phuket Governor visited Davies' house after the police raid, which is part of the crackdown on illegal firearms following the mass shooting and stabbing at a childcare center in Nong Bua Lampu province on October 6, in which 36 people, mostly young children, and the perpetrator, a former police officer, died. Police Lieutenant General Surapong said that Davis' house also serves as a workshop for producing and modifying firearms, adding that police do not believe in the suspect's claim that he is just a gun collector because there were so many firearms and explosives found in his possession. Surapong also said that police will try to identify his connections because it is suspected that the retired New Zealander might be involved in the online trade in firearms. According to the police, Davis has been living in Thailand for 23 years. Before his retirement about 10 years ago, he worked as a drilling rig engineer in southern Thailand. He last entered Thailand in 2010, and his permit allowing him to stay in the country is due to expire in November of next year. Watchdog Thailand found 63 dead cats, 1 dead dog, and 80 emaciated but still alive animals inside a house in Bangkok on Friday. Many of the animal carcasses had been stuffed into a freezer. The owner of the house, who tried to flee but crashed her car, had collected donations via Facebook for all of the animals she had saved. The foundation coordinated with officers from Kannayao Police Station and the Department of Livestock to inspect the house after receiving concerns from locals that animals were being neglected at the property. The team said the stench when they entered the property was rancid. The house was brimming with dead cat carcasses and animal feces. The team found 80 neglected, hungry cats and dogs. Some were locked in cages and others weren't. The animals that were still alive had been eating the cat carcasses out of starvation, said the foundation. Some of the animals must have been dead for over a year. The team said that the most shocking discovery was finding several cat carcasses stuffed into the freezer in black bin bags. Every room in the house was covered in animal carcasses, insects, and dirt. Police said the owner of the house, a Thai woman around 40 years old, was inside when they entered the property. She held her hands up and begged not to be prosecuted. Police asked her for cooperation, but she ran outside, got into her car, slit open her wrists, drove away, crashed into a wall, and knocked herself unconscious. Police called an ambulance and she was taken to the hospital. Authorities rescued 80 animals, mostly cats and a few dogs, from the dirty property and took them for treatment at an animal hospital. All 80 animals will be taken to Chiang Mai to be cared for by the Elephant and Environment Conservation Foundation. Watchdog Thailand has already filed a case against the woman at Kannayao Police Station for animal cruelty causing death. Watchdog Thailand said she exploited the animals by starting a Facebook page to collect donations for them, as if she was saving them. And that's a wrap for today's show. We'll be back with more headlines tomorrow. Goodbye.